Yo guys, it is Sacred Saiyan here, welcoming you back to another video. Before we get into this video, I would like to tell you guys to join the Discord server, link in the description down below. You can talk to me, play with me, and put voice suggestions in there as well. You can grind to get different roles, and just have a lot of fun. Also, I'd like to thank you all so much for the support, and if you end up liking the video, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. With all that being said, let's get into what if Goku was born with FRIEZA'S potential, part 8. We're starting this video where the last one ended. Raditz, Nappa, Broly and Vegeta are all in Super Saiyan God and are about to attack Beerus. Beerus knows that Vegeta and Broly are the stronger of the 4 Saiyans, and he knows because of how many of them there are, he could get overwhelmed. Beerus instantly rushes both Nappa and Raditz and lands a swift chop to both of their necks, knocking them out. Broly and Vegeta both rush at Beerus, and Beerus narrowly dodges their attacks. Beerus begins to use more power as both Broly and Vegeta get more serious. Broly is growing in power and skill as they fight, which makes Beerus need to power up even more. Vegeta eventually realises that both Broly and Beerus are far stronger than him, so he can't fight up close. He instead decides to be the supporting offense, where he's sending a bunch of ki blasts at Beerus while he's distracted. Every time Beerus stops a ki blast from Vegeta, Broly lands a hit on him, and every time he blocks an attack from Broly, a bunch of ki blasts from Vegeta hit him. Beerus eventually gets annoyed from the constant flurry of ki blasts and lands a gut punch on Vegeta and then slams him into the ground, knocking him out of the fight. Broly then lands a punch on Beerus' face that sends him flying. Beerus gets mad and powers up. He then sends a sphere of destruction at Broly. Broly sends a mouth beam in retaliation and the attacks collide. Beerus begins to realise that not only is he at full power, but Broly is overpowering him and getting even stronger. Beerus puts all of his energy into the sphere of destruction, but Broly's mouth beam eventually overpowers it and goes straight through the sphere of destruction and hits Beerus. It extremely damages him and sends him near death. Broly begins to get out of control and is about to kill Beerus, but Goku stops him. Broly slaps Goku away and continues to head towards Beerus. Goku smirks and rushes Broly. Their battle begins with Goku landing a meteor combo on Broly. Goku then uppercuts Broly and then slams him into the ground. Broly gets angry and tries to land a gut punch on Goku, but Goku easily catches his fist and then breaks Broly's arm. Broly screams and shoots a mouth beam at Goku, which sends him flying. Goku wipes some blood from his mouth and then rushes Broly. Their fists clash and Goku is just smiling the entire time. They both back away from each other and power up beam attacks. Goku with a Kamehameha and Broly with a mouth beam. They fire the beams at each other and they clash. Goku is smiling as he is easily overpowering Broly, but then Goku loses the power of Super Saiyan God. Goku's stamina has gave out. He went from having a beam struggle with Boo that had the power to send a shockwave throughout the entire multiverse, to then getting the power of a Super Saiyan God, and now fighting Broly. Goku has had no chance to regain his stamina, and now he is paying the price. Broly's mouth beam is consuming Goku's Kamehameha. It is about to engulf Goku, and Goku looks at the Z Fighters. He sees everyone scared, apart from Gohan, who just looks at him and smiles. Goku is confused. Why is Gohan not helping him? Goku could easily overpower Broly. Goku watches Gohan as he raises his arm into the air. Goku is confused, and then he feels a jolt of energy. Gohan gave him energy, but not enough to go into a Super Saiyan God. However, he can transform into a form that has a lower stamina drain and gives more power than a Super Saiyan God. Goku lets out a roar, transforming into the ultimate form, and his Kamehameha completely engulfs Broly's mouth beam and Broly himself. Broly barely survives this, thanks to Goku holding back and also not being at full power. Beerus has been healed by Whis, and Goku is given a Senzu Bean alongside Broly. Broly wakes up and is confused what happened. Beerus aims his hand at Broly, about to Hakai him, but Goku grabbed his arm and looked at him with a serious face. Beerus grits his teeth and reluctantly puts his arm down, and Goku smiles. Goku tells Broly that he is really strong, and that was a great fight. But Broly is just confused, as he doesn't remember fighting Goku, and he asks Goku what he's on about. They ignore this, and Beerus says that if Broly ever gets out of control again, he will die. Goku laughs and asks Beerus if he really thinks he can beat Broly, especially after what just happened. Beerus snarls and says he was holding back, and Goku laughs. Whis asks if some of the Saiyans want to come train, and before Beerus can disagree, they all say yes. They all then head back to Beerus World with Whis and Beerus. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and also share the channel, as it would be greatly appreciated. With all that being said, I hope to see you all in the next episode of What If Goku Was Born with FRIEZA'S Potential.